Hey everybody, welcome back to another video here in the world of Explorer. Today we're going to be playing the mono-green Karn the Great Creator deck. So this is the mono-green deck that plays cards like Storm the Festival, which is probably the highlight of the deck, Cavalier of Thorns, Nissa, who shakes the world, and just tries to get out really big, expensive creatures, and then have huge amounts of card advantage with Storm the Festival. It also has an entirely interesting plan with the Karn the Great Creator, which lets you get an artifact out of your sideboard. So we're running a wish board. So we've got Tormod's Crypts, Grafdigger's Cages, all sorts of things for different situations. We also have 2 Return to Natures to deal with opposing artifacts and enchantments, and it can also exile target card from graveyard. So this is the deck. I'm really excited to play this. I like these kind of decks. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thanks so much for Pioneer Explorer with me. Let's do this. Alright, here we are with the Green Devotion deck. We're on the draw, but this hand just seems like it's not going to do much of anything. I think we have to mulligan this. This hand's, like, slightly better, so we'll keep it. We're just going to put a forest on the bottom. This hand... Okay, that makes this hand significantly better, actually. Getting a Wolf Willowhaven there is really nice. Okay, Croaks is fine. I think I'm gonna discard Vivian, actually. I don't think... Okay, that's fine. If I'd known I was drawing a land, I would have discarded the a forest, but that's okay. Now we're gonna untap with Ugh. Hopefully they take... Yeah. This is fine. We're gonna play this out. And now they have 1 turn to deal with my, to get this Storm the Festival out of my hand, or they've got some problems they're gonna have to deal with. Yep, Graveyard Trespasser. That's annoying, because it can stop me from flashing back my Storm the Festival, but that is what it is. Here we're gonna go tap for 1, 2, 3, 4... Untap this, 5, 6. Play a Storm the Festival. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'm just gonna get a Nissa. Is that what we want? Maybe we just want a Karn, actually. Just get our advantage while we can. Ooh, we whiffed on the Cavalier, though. That's not what we want. We kind of whiffed all around. It's okay, though. We're gonna minus... I think I'm just gonna get... This is tough. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I don't want to get a Grafdigger's Cage. Maybe just a Godpharaoh statue. Just make it so that they can't do, like, anything. Because we can play that next turn. And we're still building up the mana to get a Storm the Festival off. Godpharaoh statue is just so annoying for them to deal with. Their deck's trying to cast 2 or 3 spells a turn in some cases, and then they're going to go down to 1 a turn, and some of their spells they just won't be able to cast for a little bit. Alright, they couldn't deal with this insane board, so alright, well that was a good game 1. Against this deck, I'm going to bring in, I think, the Return to Natures. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna drop down on the... I'm gonna drop 1 Vivian. And I'm going to drop down 1... I think 1 Llanowar Elves, because they play so much removal. I think I'd rather have, like, Paradise Druid and Return to Nature as my forms of ramp. Just because those, they can't, like, Fatal Push it and stuff. And they're running a ton of, like, Fatal Push, Heartless Act, and stuff like that. So I think that is going to be better overall. Alright, they're going to be on the play, I assume. This is Magic after all, you never want to go second. Yeah, and this hand's fine. We'd rather this be a Wolf Willowhaven. Just because Kiora is better with, like, the Wolf Willowhavens and stuff. Okay. Blood-Tithe Harvester's pretty good. Now, if they... attack into my Paradise Druid, what do? Do I block? Probably not. Yeah, you can Thoughtseize me. I'm pretty good against a Thoughtseize right now. They'll probably, yeah, Karn's probably what they get rid of, though there's no good options. So next turn we have 4 mana. Ooh, they discarded a Bone Crusher Giant. They must need a land real bad. They did get the land. Yeah, I am going to just take 3 here. Oh gosh, okay. Well, we're gonna go land into Kiora and pass the turn. I'm not going to attack and untap it. I'd rather just leave Kiora at 7. I think that's better than 2 damage. In this scenario, if they attack Kiora, that's fine. They would have to double stomp it. Graveyard Trespasser. Yep, that's cool. And then we get to go like this. So 1, 2, 3. It's not letting me tap it. There we go. Play an Old Growth Troll. Draw Storm the Festival, eh? In that case, I am going to just use Kiora to untap a forest, play a Llanowar Elves. Now what we get to, as long as they don't interrupt our board too much, we get to cast Storm the Festival next turn. If we don't lose Paradise Druid or Kiora. Or the Llanowar Elves. So it's very precarious. We found ourselves in a precarious position here. Actually, I think I'm just gonna block like this and this. Because I really don't want to lose the Kiora. Yeah, let's just block like this, see what they do. Looks like they have a way to kill my Old Growth Troll. What they don't realize, though, is that now I get to enchant this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. They actually ramped me, and I don't think they realized that that's what they did. So we're going to go 1, 2, untap with Kiora, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to cast a Storm the Festival. Getting... Yeah, let's just get these. I don't think we need a Karn right now. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, I'll play a Wolf Willow Haven on the other forest. Unfortunately, you don't want to stack these because you can't... You sacrifice this with Old Growth Troll, and I don't really want to lose my ramp on it. But this is such a gross position for us to be in now. Like, we have Kiora. Oh, Eldest Reborn. Yeah, see you later, Llanowar Elves. I'm sorry, buddy. You were collateral damage on this one. Oh no, another Llanowar Elves is going to be collateral damage. Sorry, pal. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Untap this. 5, 6. Cast another Storm the Festival. We'll just get 2 Cavaliers out. And they're super dead. Like, there is just... There's no shot that they can come back from this at this point. I'd rather keep Beside You in my deck. Yep. Draw some cards. I'll play a Castle Garenbrig. I guess the, like, 0% chance that they can come back is via some weird graveyard shenanigans. So I am just gonna get a Tormod's Crypt. Like, we're in such a commanding position. The only thing that I'm afraid of is that they have some sort of way to kill me anyway, like with some weird graveyard shenanigans. So I think this is gonna be for the best. Let's just make a 3/3. They're gonna block here. Yep, that's fine. We're gonna enchant a forest. End the turn. Oh, another Llanowar is gonna be a victim to the Eldest Reborn. All right, and that'll do it. All right, here we are with the mono green devotion deck. I don't love it because it's weak to black decks. It's weak to that exactly, and fatal push and stuff. I'm just gonna take Llanowar Elves. If they take anything else, I mean, they might actually just have a fatal push, so that would make sense why they would take something else, but... Man. Yeah, this hand is... It's just dangerous, but I don't think we can ship it. Okay, they don't like Elder Gargaroth. That's actually a pretty good draw. We're gonna play in Llanowar Elves. Pass the turn. They're gonna kill it with a fatal push. Oh, a Kroxa? What are we gonna discard? Probably just Nissa. That's fine. I'm gonna go Forest into Paradise Druid. Slay for 1. Now we get to get a Questing Beast out, at least, if they kill our Llanowar Elves, and if they don't, we get a Cavalier. I'm not sure what the chances are that they don't kill one of my two... Either they don't kill Llanowar Elves, but they might. They might leave it alone. Please. Another Kroxa. I'm gonna get rid of Castle Garen Break. Do they also have the Fatal Push? Oh my goodness. That was the only situation where that... Well, didn't end up mattering, but... They kind of had it all, didn't they? Thanks, dude. To be fair, you had the Thoughtseize double Kroxa Fatal Push, so let's be reasonable here, you know what I mean? Yep, Graveyard Trespasser's fine. Okay, Kiora. Yeah, we're gonna play the Kiora for sure. We're gonna Slay for 4. They're starting to get pretty low. And then let's see what else they get up to. They can play a Kroxa. Well, no, they don't have anywhere near enough cards in the bin. And they tap land. Okay. So now we're just going to... Stop trying to target my stuff, dude. Leave me alone. Let's see what else they want to do. They're not going to attack. Okay. They just passing? Well, that's pretty good. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, -4. They have a kill spell in response or something? Doesn't do too much. I mean, if they kill my Kiora, that's annoying because I don't draw a card off of this, but that's all it really does. So what do they got in response? They have like a Bedevil or... I don't even know. If they go... Okay, Kolagon's Command? Yeah, you can get rid of my Lair of the Hydra, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna put a land out. Definitely just get a Lair of the Hydra. Ooh, 2 Storm the Festivals? That's pretty good. I mean, we're still super low on mana, so it's not amazing, but... They have to block. Yep. Then we're gonna go to their turn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana right now. Cheville. Opponent control, no permanents. Well, you know I'm swinging here. You can block if you'd like. Yeah, I didn't think you were. So let's just go... Play a land. Play Karn. Minus Karn. And I think I want... just a Tormod's Crypt to get all these Kroxas out of here. That way they have very little that they can even start to do. Pass the turn. You can put a bounty counter on my Cavalier of Thorns or something. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what else they've got going on. Bloodsheath's Thirst is fine. I will put... I'm just gonna put a Storm the Festival on top. Because then I get to guaranteed cast it. And that'll be pretty good. And they can, what, like, bring Karn to 2. That's fine. Alright, let's just go... Wait. 4... Okay, so I'm 1 mana short of killing them with Lair, right? Because I have 5 mana. So I go 1, 2, 3... No, I can just kill him. Yeah, so let's just kill him. Right? 1 for this. Okay. The math was being difficult for me for a second there. Good game, my friend. Alright, let's go to game number 2. Don't think I'm gonna put in Return to Natures. I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. This deck. I love this deck. Sideboarding's kind of boring with this deck, though. Alright, here we are with game number 2. They mulliganed. I'm gonna keep this. I like that the form of ramp is not in the form of a creature that they can kill super easily. Okay, and then if they, like, Thoughtseize us here or something, they can take the Wolf Willowhaven, but... Okay, a Cheville. Play a Lair of the Hydra. Enchant that with the Forest. And then, what are they up to here? Yep, they get to attack. Thoughtseize, eh? I got some good stuff. What intrigues you? Yep, that makes sense. I'm gonna go land. Old Growth Troll. And then, let's see what they end up doing. If they... Do I attack with Old Growth Troll? Oh, it looks like they're just gonna remove it. I'm fine with that, though. Okay, they decided not to. Let's just go land. Let's just slay for 4. I would like them to lose the Cheville, so... Okay. And now I'm gonna play out a Cavalier. And hopefully just hit a land off of this. Okay, well, at least we get a land, for sure. And then we can... Yeah, I will attach Old Growth Troll to that forest. Let's do that. Play a Castle Garenbrig. Dang, I'm like a little close to doing something. Yep, you can put a death bounty counter on my Cavalier. If they kill the Cavalier, do we care? Yeah, probably. So I think I'm just gonna go to my turn. Oh, yeah. Go land, Storm the Festival. Get out Old Growth and Nissa. Yep, that's probably gonna be it. Because now we can go, yep, that'll do. Alright, so this deck definitely popped off there. Alright, we are back with the Mono Green Devotion deck. This hand, it's good. It's got all the early plays we need, so we just need to draw some late game stuff. And that's cool. I'll take that. We're just gonna go... Ooh, Alseid, okay. We're just gonna... Didn't want to draw Forest. Alright, we're gonna Wolf Willowhaven our Forest. Pass the turn. Because the reason we did that is if we happen to draw a Kiora, we can do both Kiora and Old Growth Troll. We did not. We'll just play a big-ass Old Growth Troll. And pass the turn over to them. They might have a removal spell. Oh, Bone Crusher my face. What is this, Boros Bone Crusher? I'm curious what's going on right now. And a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, all this is fine. Ooh, that was a nice draw. So let's just go attack for 4. And then I'm just going to play 2 Paradise Druids. And I'll probably block with them if they're going to let me. At least block with one of them. I'm excited to see what this Fable of the Mirror Breaker shows. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. No, they discarded 2 lands, so that doesn't help us much at all. Though it does make me think that they are just pure Boros. What are you targeting my things for? You got some removal in your hand? Ooh, that's annoying, actually. Because Storm of the Festival is now going to cost 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I'm definitely not blocking with the Paradise Druid. I'm glad that they did that first. Okay. We're just going to go land, cast Storm of the Festival, and see what we see. Elder Gargaroth and a Questing Beast. I like all of the above. I know we're not, like, super close to flashing back the Storm of the Festival, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're not too far. What else do they have planned? Oh, they're just gonna take some damage. Okay. Go to their turn. Man, these 2 creatures, they're pushing the green creatures, which I think is fine. If you look back at some of the blue and the blue and the black spells, I feel like green needed some, like, just haymaker creatures. Can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Okay. That's not too big of a deal. Like, I can't cast my Storm of the Festival anymore, but I'm not super worried about that. Here, I'm just gonna swing all out and draw a card. I like the fact that Elder Gargaroth draws a card on attacking. That feels super green. And greens always need a more card draw. I think they should have more cards that do that. What else do they want to do? Yep, block there. What I want them to do is block the Old Growth Troll and kill it. But we'll see if that's what they end up doing. Because if they block the Old Growth Troll, I can play a Kiora and make a 4/4 and draw a card. Definitely gonna go like this. Cool. They get to lose a huge portion of their board. I'm gonna play a Kiora. I'm gonna play a Llanowar Elves. I'm gonna untap the Old Growth Troll, and I'm gonna pass the turn. And now, end of turn, I can make a 2/2 Wolf, which is nothing crazy, but it's not bad. We're not gonna be flashing back the Storm of the Festival. They'll die before we get a chance to do something like that, so. Yeah, definitely gonna die before they do something like that. Okay, Drannith Magistrate, Alseid. The one problem with this deck is it doesn't have tons of, like, removal of creatures. It just kind of wins by playing big dudes. So here, if we swing... Alright, we're just gonna swing with Old Growth Troll. Not quite what we want to have happen. They can just make a creature with a Reflections of Kiki-Jiki and block with it. What? Well, that doesn't make sense. Unless they're gonna make a copy of it and give it protection. Alright, that's fine. Oh, this can only be activated during your turn. That makes sense. Okay, that's annoying. They still take trample damage. I don't think they considered that. Okay, we're gonna make a 2/2 Wolf. I'm gonna untap the Old Growth Troll just to make sure we have some defense in case they try to kill Kiora or something. What else are they going to try to do? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana now. So we can do anything that we draw. I think the best draw is like probably Karn. Though obviously drawing like another threat's good. Just about any non-land is a good draw here. Or non-mana dork as well. I know you're here in these shufflers, so please don't give me a Paradise Druid or a Llanowar Elves or a Wolf Willow Haven. Or a land. None of those. They're really tanking here. They have 2 cards in hand. Not really sure what they're doing still. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not particularly worried about that. Alright, so they're super dead. Now, I said no mana dorks. I guess they just didn't hear me. So if I'm just gonna swing... These don't have... I think I'm just gonna swing all out. Because if they block out this with Alseid, make another Alseid, block with it... No, I'm not, because they can just... Yeah, this feels greedy. Stop choosing you as a tech. Oh, I see. Oof. Alright, let's just get in there with an old growth troll. You get to do your stuff. Yep. You get to make one of those. And then you're gonna double block? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna kill a Dran of Magistrate. I'll play the Llanowar Elves and pass the turn. Alright, what else are they planning? Like, they can now activate Cave of the Frost Dragon. Oh, Urabrask. That's pretty good. Ooh, a Wolf Willow Haven? Oh, and they have the Dran of Magistrate. I see what they're trying to do. Well, that's a fun combination. That makes me not get to play the game. Perfect. Alright, what do we need to do now? Let's just slay. So I actually can't draw cards for the rest of the game now? Is that what's happening? I don't think they understood what was going on. Because they only go to 1. I guess 1's not bad, though. And you get a Thalia. And something else. Which is fine. Eventually, they're going to have to deal with my old growth troll somehow. They have some time to do it, but... Man, what an annoying... This is just... I don't like it when my opponents do stuff that make it so I can't play the game. That angers me and makes me want to, destroy them. So even if we lose this game, now I'm on a mission. I must defeat Ace of Spades, who plays dumb decks. That makes it so that I can't play the game. I will break him. They're really tanking about the 1.5 cards in their hand. Okay. It'd be a shame if you both had Dran of Magistrate and Urabrask and were timing out. What a pleasure. Alright, well, in any case, okay, so they finally tanked hard enough to realize that they can actually cast some stuff. Yay. Let's just slay for 4. Yep. They can't copy the Thalia, so... Yeah, that's enough. They got me on this one. Let's just go to game 2. Now I'm mad. That sort of stuff makes me mad. So let's just figure out. I don't think we want Return to Nature's in, so we'll ship it as it is. All right, here we are in game 2. We're gonna go first. Yeah, this hand's not great, but we're gonna go with it. Just play a forest, go Paradise Druid. Okay. Ooh, we really don't want to be drawing more 5-drops. We got 5 drops. Let's see. Tyrann of Magistrate already? That's gross. So they have... Let's just play an Old Growth Troll. No attacks. Oof. This is gross. Skyclave Apparition, okay. This guy's deck is not cool. Alright, let's just play a Cavalier. And we're just gonna hit a Forest. And see what else that they got going on. Hopefully no Urabrasks right now. We'll take no Urabrask. Let's just slay for 5. Yep, Wandering Emperor. That's annoying, but not much we can do to stop it. And we're just gonna play a Storm the Festival. Ooh, bit of a whiff. Definitely a bit of a whiff. And then we're gonna go ahead and go like this. It actually kind of works out fine, though, because now we get to go ahead and untap the forest and just play... probably Elder Gargaroth to draw some cards. Yeah, I like this setup. This setup's gonna be just fine. Now we have 10, 12, 13, 14. We have just infinite mana. Though this Tyrann of Magistrate's gonna stop us from doing some stuff. Though they eventually have to kill Nissa. I'm just gonna have an army of indestructible 3/3s. Urabrask obviously is not what we want to see. But that's fine. I'm curious. Okay, there it is. Here we go again with the dumb stuff. Okay. Yeah, you can put a +1/+1 counter on that guy. Yay, now I get to cast no spells. What a pleasure. What an absolute pleasure. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna cast a Cavalier. Let's get a Forest. I will slay for 6. Yeah, let's just go with the Wandering Emperor. We can draw a card. Oh, this could... Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Now I'm definitely going to play a Karn. We have 2, 4. Let's just minus Karn. This feels like justice, to say the least. I think I'm just gonna get Godpharaoh's statue. Just so that they don't get to do much. Yeah, this feels like justice for sure. We're gonna +1 this. Untap a Forest. See what else they can do now that everything costs 2 extra mana. Elder Gargaroth is pretty huge here. I'm surprised that they let the Wandering Emperor die. Yep, you can cast a Fable. I'm surprised that... Yeah, the Elder Gargaroth is just going to be so annoying for them, I think. So let's just go ahead and start by slaying for with these two. We're definitely going to draw a card, as this is the only way we can actually get cards into our hand against this deck, which is super cool. Let's minus that. I'm going to play a Great Henge, put a Great Henge out. Play the Great Henge. Play a Llanowar Elf to draw a card. Yeah, that's right, Ace of Spades. Get out of here with your stupid Drannith Magistrate stuff. Go to game number 3. I don't think we want to return to nature. I think we just like it as it is, so... let's ship it. We just have... as long as we have a Karn to get some of our ways to draw cards, we can actually get around their Urabrask. Alright, we're back with game 3. On the draw, I'm gonna keep this. Elder Gargaroth's a good one. Just gonna go land, and then play a Wolf Willowhaven. There's the Drannith Magistrate. Yep, play a Wolf Willowhaven. Next turn we can play Questing Beast into Gargaroth, into Storm the Festival. Oh yeah, what are you gonna take, though? My hand's pretty good. Probably Questing Beast is what they take. I think that's the one that makes the most sense. Because then I can start getting in there for some aggression. I don't know. There's a reason to take everything. I think the least likely them to take is Paradise Druid. And that's fine by me. Like, if they're gonna let me just play a Paradise... ooh, okay. I'm fine with them taking Elder Gargaroth. Obviously, that pushes back my casting of it by a little bit. Because now we have 4 mana. You know what? I'm just going to play a Paradise Druid here. Because I'd like to be able to Storm the Festival next turn. If they have an Elite Spellbinder, another Elite Spellbinder, that's annoying. But no blocks, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what they've got. Hopefully nothing too scary. Okay. How does that change things? If I go 3 mana, then untap... actually, yeah, I think this is going to be good. I'm going to play Kiora. I'm going to minus the Kiora onto this. I'm going to play a Questing Beast, and I can draw a card here. I'm going to try to draw every card I can until they get their stupid combo online. I will definitely attack... yeah, I'm going to attack them with both. I want to get my damage in when I can. Questing Beast can stay back for defense. Yeah, they can Wandering Emperor my Paradise Druid. That's fine. If that's how they want to do that, that's cool with me. But they have to realize that Questing Beast will kill their Wandering Emperor. I don't think they fully thought that through. Oh, that's what they ended up doing. Intriguing. Okay. Chomp. Bonk. Yum, yum, yum. Sorry, dude. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're playing stupid Drannith Magistrate and Urabrask. I have 0. I feel bad for you by negative amounts. You feel me? Yeah, you can Skyclave that away. That's fine. You can't kill my Kiora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I still get to Storm the Festival with a Kiora out. So that's pretty good. And I think I'm going to do that. Get an Elder Gargaroth. I think I'm just going to get a Karn. Draw a card off the Elder Gargaroth. So we have 1 mana. 2, 3 mana. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and minus Karn. And how much does the Great Henge cost right now? 3 mana. I'm just going to get a Great Henge. Go ahead and minus Kiora on the Wolf Willowhaven Forest. Play a Great Henge. Play Paradise Druid. Draw a card. Haha! This is what you get for playing combos like this. Normally I'm not vindictive, but you make me not get to play the game, and this is what's gonna happen to you. This, let it be known to everybody out there that if this is how you're gonna play Magic, I personally am gonna come for you. You have my word. Yeah, I'll block the Elite Spellbinder. And I think I'm going to draw a card. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. What else do they have going on? Yeah, I didn't want to block... Okay, that makes me glad I made the decisions that I made. Let's just slam them with some old growth trolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so then we're going to go... Old growth troll, draw a card. Llanowar Elves, draw a card. Llanowar Elves, draw a card. Oh. Justice is getting served in the most delicious fashion right now. What do they got for 5 mana? Another burn down the house? I don't care. You can burn down the house if you'd like. Well, let's just get in there for more than lethal. And see if they have something to stop me with. Nice, okay. Oh, I forgot that this card exists. Nice, I respect this. No, I did respect this. Just get a ton of mana. Let's just play... Old Growth Troll. Play a Kiora. Untap the Wolfwillow Haven land. Play a Cavalier. We still have plenty of cards in deck. We're not worried about decking ourselves yet. Do all this crazy stuff. I'll play a land. I'll cast a Wolfwillow Haven on the same forest and pass the turn. So what else could they have? They can keep trying to kill my stuff if they'd like. It's certainly not going to get there for them. Let's just get in there with lethal again. They can settle the wreckage. If they're so inclined. Yep. I'm just gonna keep getting tons of mana out. And then I'm going to play a Storm the Festival. Getting Nissa and Cavalier. Wow, we have so much mana now. Let's just get a Lair of the Hydra. You know what? We're going to kill him with the biggest Lair of the Hydra of all time. That's the win con. So how do we get the biggest possible Lair of the Hydra? So we're going to play a Karn. We're going to minus the Karn. We're going to get a Nyx Lotus. No, they didn't let me get the giant Lair of the Hydra. Get over here, Ace of Spades. All right, here we are with the mono green devotion deck. This hand's fine. Any hand without a Llanowar Elves is only fine. But I definitely am going to keep it. We're going to play a Lair of the Hydra, pass the turn. And then Paradise Druid. Ooh, actually we're going to go with Wolfwillow Haven. Because if next turn we draw a Kiora or something... Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, so we didn't draw a Kiora, which is fine. We're just going to play an Old Growth Troll and pass the turn. From here, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't quite get both of these out next turn. Yeah, you can Thoughtseize us. I'm curious between these two which they take. Probably the Gargaroth. Though if they have a removal spell for it, they can take the Karn. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's just play Castle Garenbrig. We're definitely going to play Karn now. The old Karn dog. -2. And I actually think we want the Great Henge. It's going to cost 5 mana, but I think we want the card advantage. We're not going to attack. We don't want our Karn to die. We want to force them to use a removal spell if they want to kill Karn. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna enchant a forest. Alright, they get to kill Karn. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 mana short. Interesting. Or we could just go like this. And then have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still a mana short? Darn. Let's just do that, though. Play this guy. Play out Paradise Druid. Go to our next turn. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, 7 mana next turn. Okay, yeah, you can attack me. I'm not blocking because I really want to get out Great Henge. And they've had removal spells for all my creatures so far. Yep, Tenacious Underdog is fine. Man. As sad as it is, I think I'd rather play a Storm the Festival a little bit, but I just think getting out a Great Henge is going to be huge. Because now I get to start gaining 2 life a turn, and when I Storm the Festival and get some creatures, I get to draw some cards. Hopefully they don't have a... Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now, if they can Thoughtseize the Storm the Festival out of our hand, then we're kind of top decking a little bit. So hopefully they don't... Okay, so it seems like they don't. Yep, they're gonna take... we're gonna take 6. Gain 2. Alright, let's just play a land. Cast Storm the Festival. Put out Old Growth Troll and Elder Gargaroth. We're gonna draw some cards. We're gonna make some big dudes, and I've had enough. Ha ha ha! So gross. Game 2. Don't think I'm gonna need Return to Natures. My guess is that with them playing Tenacious Underdog, they're not running much Graveyard Interruption, so... Or like Grafdigger's Cage type cards, so we're just gonna ship it. Alright, here we are in game 2. I'm gonna keep this hand. Hopefully they don't have a way to fatal... They don't have like a fatal push or something to... Yep, you get to take my Storm the Festival. Hopefully they don't have a fatal push for my Llanowar Elves. But they're gonna have a fatal push for my Llanowar Elves. So in that case, we're just gonna untap, play beside you, and cast a Paradise Druid. Oh, well that's not a... I think I'm still gonna just play the Forest, actually, and play an Old Growth Troll. And next turn, I'm gonna play a Paradise Druid. And see what they do. Blood Tithe Harvester is fine. Okay, so let's just go beside you. And... I think I'd rather just put some pressure on. We don't need to play the Paradise Druid and be mana inefficient just to make sure we can get these off. We have this, which when it dies will give us the mana we need. I think this is going to be for the best. And we're just putting a ton of pressure on them. Coming in for 8. Feels like it's going to be really annoying. They can discard a land, draw a card. Makes their Blood Tithe Harvester worse. Oh, they're going to double block. Yeah, that's fine. I'm for sure cool with that. Alright. Let's see what else they do. Like, if they just blitz out a Tenacious Underdog, I don't care about that at all. That's really what they're doing. Okay. You can draw a card. You paid 2 life for 3 damage, though. That doesn't do anything. Hey. I was gonna say, it's on them to make that decision, but that was for sure gonna be it. Alright, what did we think of the deck overall? It was a ton of fun to play. I really enjoyed the deck. I enjoyed the play pattern. I like being able to do big things with Storm the Festival, plus Kioras and Karns. I liked having a wish board. I actually think the wish board was pretty great. There's a card for basically every occasion. Return to Nature's actually had some situations where they came up, so I actually liked having those as well. Overall, this deck was an absolute blast to play. Highly recommend all of you guys give it a check out. It is just a blast to play. Well, thanks so much for watching, and we'll continue to pioneer Explorer together.